Hello and welcome to the vlog. Today is going to be an action-packed day. Well, for me it is anyways. We are going to be making our brand new line of shakes. It's going to be called our signature series of crazy shakes. You guys are going to be able to see these shakes before anybody else. So these shakes are actually going to have some marshmallow fluff in them. For some reason I thought it would be thinner. Gotta be a way to make it thinner, because I don't know how in the world you squeeze this otherwise. What I did is I just threw it in the microwave to soften up the marshmallow. That's gonna make it a lot easier to mix it, and it's gonna make it a lot easier to drizzle it into the cup. Now I kind of have a game plan for the marshmallow. Now I have to get some other stuff prepped. So one major difference with these shakes versus our standard crazy shakes, we're gonna be using mason jars. To make these look a little more personalized though, we're gonna be putting on a sticker, you know, just so it kind of carries our brand when people are taking pictures. We could easily go the cheap route and A, not put stickers on the mason jars, and B, not brand our regular cups. The reason I do it though is because a lot of people take pictures of our shakes. It's a cheap way of branding. If we didn't have our branding on our cups and people were taking pictures of them, it wouldn't be necessarily a craving shake. People wouldn't necessarily know that. So by putting our brand on there, people share that, people put it out there, it helps carry our brand even further with less work. We're just paying a little bit more for the cup. So that's why we opt to put our name on all of our cups and all of our branding and as much stuff as humanly possible. So I'm gonna get these stickers on these mason jars though, and you know, so hopefully we can start building shakes soon. Alright, so we got all the cups all stickered up and everything. Next up, we're gonna start mixing the actual shake to put into the cups. Hopefully we can knock these out pretty quick. Alright, we're gonna start building our shakes right now so you guys can kind of follow along and see how it happens. First one I'm gonna be building is the brownie one. It's gonna be called brownie batter. These are gonna be a little bit different with how we do them. We typically do one lap around with the buttercream frosting, but with these ones, we're actually gonna do about 1.5 or 2, like 1.5 really is what we're gonna do, just to make it look a little bigger and a little more grand. This one's gonna get brownie on it. Look at that rim, looks delicious. I'm gonna bet this one's gonna end up being the best seller of all of the signature shakes. That's my guess. I forgot to put the chocolate syrup in. All right, so this one's getting 2 brownies in there. Look at this ice cream sandwich. These cookies were that flippin' big. Alright, so we got a bunch of the signature shakes done. Next up, we have something really cool we're gonna do. We're gonna be on I guess part of a TV show. I think it's called The American Dream. Basically a show with a local realtor that shows houses in the area. And they're gonna also feature cravings in this. So I'm gonna show you guys some behind the scenes of how that went, so check it out.
We should try that with wine.
That was actually originally, I was gonna do wine originally, but I know nothing about it.
Oh, I do. I know all kinds of stuff about wine. Here's how to drink it.
This.
Hi, Jordan. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah. A quick thing. Am I looking at her or at the camera?
Look at her.
Okay.
We have to do that again.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I just thought of that.
You know what's not on there, which is great?
What's that?
Calorie count. What's the straw for? Oh, it's a shake?
It's a shake.
I thought it was all ice cream.
You're right, the blonde really is getting in there deep.
Now you should try the mint one.
Stop it. This is not on my diet.
So one of the sides of business that people don't always see is when stuff goes wrong. So right now we have an issue, and this is pretty much all of the business, many of the businesses in Waterford have this issue right now. A dump truck was driving down Milwaukee Street and forgot to, from what I'm told, I could be wrong, but from what I'm told, forgot to put their dump thing, I don't know what it's called, I have no idea what it's called. The thing down. They forgot to put the thing down, and basically what happened was they ended up hitting one of the wires, the electrical wires that go across the road, and ended up knocking over one of the poles, destroying a transformer. When that happened, about 4,000 people in the Waterford area lost power. So for many businesses, we have to kind of scurry right now to figure out what to do. So I had to send home employees, which, I mean, it sucks for them because now they're losing out on hours. I had to call other employees and tell them, hey, don't come in. So we're gonna have to kind of check it, monitor, see what's going on. On top of that, with us being in food service, we also had to figure out how in the world are we gonna save all of our ice cream, because we have ice cream everywhere. And so, you know, we're hoping keeping the freezers closed, that'll keep everything cold in there. If we lose power for an extended period of time, we're pretty much SOL, because we're going to be out with thousands and thousands of dollars of ice cream. But not only that, we don't get deliveries, you know, all the time. So if we lose all of this ice cream, we do get a delivery on Friday in Mount Pleasant, but that order's been already placed. So we're not gonna be able to get more ice cream out here until next week. So if we lose all of our ice cream, there's a possibility we could be closed for the rest of the week. We don't have any ice cream and we're an ice cream shop. Stuff like this that I think people don't ever get to see. My initial thought was, I'm gonna go get the catering point of sale system, bring that over here, run off of a hotspot, and just run off the battery on the iPad. But then as I'm driving past the store, it dawned on me, how are we gonna make milkshakes with no power? Not only that, but let's say we're serving scooped ice cream, because we could do that. We could serve scooped ice cream, but then we're opening the freezer, closing the freezer, opening the freezer, closing the freezer, letting any cold air that's in there out. Do we take on some sales because it helps us right now, but then we sacrifice the future because we're destroying our product? Or do we hurt us right now because we're not taking on the sales, but then prolong how long the ice cream is going to last? So basically, we send people home and we're gonna hope for the best, hope that the power comes back on soon. All right, so I do have an update on our power outage issue. It's actually good news. So our power only ended up going out for, I don't know, roughly 45-ish minutes. So nothing too crazy. Our ice cream is all safe. We brought our employees back and we were back open. So we got very lucky this time. There's other businesses that I'm sure are still out of power. We got incredibly lucky in this instance. So I got some bonus content for you guys. If you have ADHD like me and forget everything and are just erase that and are just all over the place. We're working on our 6 signature shakes and I forgot one, and so now I'm stuck making it at the office, which is a little more challenging, and it kind of upset Jack a little bit. Whipped cream here, I have the rim stuff here, but unfortunately I put it in the freezer and so it's frozen, so I have to put it in here to thaw it out, so that way I can just put the rim on. So don't worry if the health department's watching, this is literally just a shake for pictures, nothing else. All right, so I already got the marshmallow. Now I'm gonna put the rim on. We'll see how this works. Mess everywhere, I can already feel it.
I'm gonna play Mission Impossible music during this part.
Oh, this is getting hard now. Oh no! I broke it.
You guys like pasta salad?
Only a specific kind. Basically, my mom has to make it. The noodles that are colored with swirls as Italian dressing, but it cannot be the zesty kind, because if it's zesty, it's disgusting. And then I only like it pepperoni and string cheese, but I don't eat the string cheese. I only eat the pepperoni and noodles. I don't think it adds anything. Like, it's perfectly fine without it. The shake is getting so liquidy now. You know what I like about Jack? He will complain about literally everything and say how he cannot get it done in whatever my time frame is, and 100% of the time he always gets it done and delivers, no problem. He just likes to complain.
Listen, I know that I can get it done, but work with Jordan for 1 hour.
Oh, this is gonna be nice and liquidy.
She said,
That's what she said?
What does that even mean?
those stress me out so bad.
Try one.
No, that's so stressful.
Listen. Here, listen.
Shut up. They like shake?
There's stuff inside.
There's a bunch of gumballs in the gumball.
That's too much.
This is every parent's worst nightmare. You don't eat your shake. Trying. This is what it looked like.
That's why it's bubble trouble.
Is the ice cream bubblegum flavored?
No, it's peanut butter. What do you think it is? All right, that is it for this vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys got to see behind the scenes of making our signature shakes, some issues with our power, and also behind the scenes of filming for a TV show. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you next time.